It's here. It's finally here. My replacement. I went looking for a replacement for my brad nailer, and while I am a Dewalt fanboy, totally love my Dewalt, I couldn't justify the almost $400 price tag for the same exact thing. And it's not like I use it all the time, like every day, or I'm going on the work site on a regular where it would be justifiable. I just couldn't pull the trigger on the price tag. It's really expensive. Compared to this thing was like $150, $160. The Dewalt is double the price. So yeah, this guy won. So let's dispense with the pleasantry, shall we? Because you didn't come here to hear me yap. You came here to see this. Opens from this side. I like to keep my boxes neat. Oh. Almost. Would you look at that? Hello. So that's what it comes with, just looking at the box. This is a weird thing. I gotta get better at the camera angles. So, a nice Worx bag. I mean, it feels like a bag. I don't know what to tell you. Get back to that in a minute. Don't know. The very manliest thing in here. All right. Something on that. Okay. Oh, so we're going straight for the goodies first. Okay. Oh. Wait. What else is in here? Oh, it's just packaging. Very thick and supportive. That's good. Make sure that my stuff is some damage, just in case the shipping company decide to try to play football with it. Bits and pieces. Charger cord. So that's what was holding it down. Okay. Well, that's all that was in here. So, charger. Battery. Very nice. Okay. This slides in here. Very nice. And a little release. Very nice. Clip type thingy with a little screw. I'm not quite sure where you go yet, so I'm going to keep you two together for now. That's a small screw. That looks like you'll get lost real quick. And then the big enchilada. Hello, gorgeous. There she is. I don't know what the weight is, but it's got a little heft to it. I'll check it out online and see what the actual weight is, what they're reporting. Feels pretty good. Notice even though it's not powered, I'm not pointing this thing towards me as I pull the trigger and play with it. I'll never do that. I treat all the power tools that have any kind of pneumatic or power-based action like an actual weapon. Never ever point it towards you. Always point it in a safe direction, whether or not there's actual power to it. That's just a great rule of thumb to follow. Very nice. like everything comes on here assembled, ready to go. Little dialing knob for power settings. Yeah, power settings, so how deep you want it to go. I'm gonna look at the instructions, read and gain some knowledge, but it's all here. Yeah. Load up your bullets, in this case nails, which is basically bullets at the speed this thing comes out of here. Yeah, pretty simple lock-in feature. Looking forward to putting a few screws in. Oh, all right. What do we have here? Free nails. I like free. That's all that's in here. But these are the same size. They look like 1.5 inches. Yeah. Classic. But the fact that you get free nails, which is something Bosch does not do. Actually, Dewalt and Bosch don't give you free nails, because I checked both, so I don't even know why I even hesitated on that one. They don't give you free stuff. You know, you gotta buy all the extras, which is, I mean, it's okay. I mean, they're a great company. I'm not knocking them at all. They're both awesome companies. But for what you see here, which is my Worx, the same exact 20V, because it's a 20V, right? The same exact 20V is, like I said, almost $400. And I won't be using it on that scale where I can justify that price tag. I love my Dewalt, but I cannot justify that price tag. So there it is. It's not a lot in here. So the only thing left to do is to charge that up and go outside and nail some stuff. Okay, so here we are. All right, full bit. Take this out. Get your nails. Slide it in. Still no battery, right? Because I'm not crazy. And slide your fully charged battery on. As soon as I can angle myself so I don't feel like a complete doofus. OMG. It's what happens when your hand is behind the camera and you're trying to be cool about the slide on process. There we go. There you go. And even that wasn't right. Let's do it again. Yeah? Trying to be cool and slide it on a couple of different ways. Let's try it from this angle. Yeah? Okay. Let's get a piece of wood. Very nice. I don't know how much of that will show up. There you go. And that's on the lower end setting, but then again, this is a soft wood, so let's go with 3/4 inch MDF. My test piece that I was using to test my cuts. Yeah. Let's get those. 2 of them. Very nice. Huh. Pretty sweet. Okay. Come on. Wow, that's on there pretty good. And it barely comes out on the other end. I like that setting. I like that setting a lot. Excellent. So far, fired it 3 times, and it's pretty good. Cool.